Hello and a warm welcome to a brand new episode of ET Markets Commodity Talk, right here on ET Markets Livestream, your own destination to get all investing ideas and be a part of discussions that matter. My name is Deepika Dhanda Singh, and today we have with us Mr. Manoj Jain, Director Head Commodity and Currency Research, Prithvi Finmart Pvt Ltd. Today we will talk about outlook on industrial metals. To talk about it all with us, I welcome Mr. Manoj Jain.
Good afternoon, Deepika.
Good afternoon, Manoj. Thank you for being a part of the show. What were the highs and lows of the major metals traded in multi commodity exchange in the previous week?
Yeah, it was a fantastic week for base metals, not only in the international market but in the domestic market. On the multi commodity exchange in India. As far as aluminum prices are concerned, we have seen a lows of 205.70 and it registered highs of 219.10. For copper, the lows was 741.20 and the highs was 773.50. And for lead, it was traded in a very narrow range. Lows was 188.10 and highs was at 190.60. 9.65. So it was an excellent week for entire base metal pack in international as well as domestic markets.
All right, what is the current international demand outlook regarding the major industrial metals?
There are mixed fundamentals as far as industrial metals are concerned. We have seen yeah, yesterday Chinese GDP in 2022, declined to 3% odd levels, and it was the biggest fall since 1976. At the same time, US manufacturing activities are also contracting due to the higher inflation and higher interest rate in the United States. But we have, some demand hopes from China after Chinese economy reopens and easing COVID-19 restrictions from last 2 weeks. So there is a demand hopes from China is supporting entire industrial metal pair. Secondly, supply concerns are mainly a major, supporting factor for entire base metal peg, as we have seen a huge labor protest in Chile and Peru. Major mining activities are happen in both these countries, and violent protest in Indonesia and nickel mining also supporting the nickel prices in the international markets. And another major factor which is supporting the prices of entire industrial metals are continuous drawdown in the LME warehouse stocks. Yes, we have seen LME warehouse stocks of aluminium, nickel, and lead is fell more than 50% in last 1 year. And in case of zinc, the LME warehouse stocks fell more than 90% in last 1 year. Due to the halt in the smart smelting activities in the European Union after Russia-Ukraine war, we have seen LME warehouse stocks of entire industrial metals is continuously declined, and which is supporting the prices of entire base metals. We have seen copper prices crossed $9,000 per metric ton odd levels on the London Metal Exchange, and copper is trading around 7 month highs, and zinc and other base metals are also following the copper prices. So, despite decline in the Chinese GDP and contracting in manufacturing activities in the United States, but other fundamentals are quite supportive for the industrial metals. And we have also seen the dollar index is slipped from 20-year highs, and in last 3 months we have seen dollar index is corrected around 10% from its peaks. So weakness in the dollar index is additionally supporting the entire industrial metal pay.
All
US,
right.
US 10-year bond yield is also, slipped from their peak, and which is also supporting the industrial metal. So In net, despite mixed fundamentals, the major factors are in support for the industrial metals.
Thank you so much for telling us about the current international demand outlook, Manoj. Before we move ahead with our conversation, I'd request all of you who are watching the stream right now do hit the like button, follow Manoj on our page. Moving on to my next question. On the basis of previous week's price data on major industrial metals, what is your technical analysis and overview for the current week?
As far as last week's, movement in the entire base metal pick, we have seen the overall momentum of the entire industrial metal is positive as zinc prices are in uptrend from last four consecutive week, and copper prices are also gained third straight week, while aluminum and lead prices are showing second straight week of gains. So overall, technical fundamentals are quite supportive for entire industrial metal pack, and we have seen copper prices surpassed a major resistance of $9,000 per metric ton in the London Metal Exchange, while aluminum prices also crossed $2,600 per metric ton odd levels. Even in domestic market, we have seen a major resistance of copper is surpassed, and it crossed 774 odd levels in today's session. Aluminum prices are also sustaining about 220 odd levels, while zinc prices crossed 284 odd levels. And as far as lead prices are concerned, we have seen the prices are sustaining above 190 odd levels from last 2 3 sessions. So overall, technical indicators are showing strength in entire base metal pack, and we expect this run positive momentum remain continue in next 2 3 sessions.
All right, on that note, thank you so much for your time, Manoj. Well, that's all for now, but do stay